Thank you for buying this 10180 mobile sink with the water heater from Fixture Displays. These are all the components. You have 4 casters. All of them are locking casters. Then bottom, back, top, left and right panels. And front panel. And this is the faucet, and heater is built in. Motor, charging cables, drainage pipe, hardware, and the sink itself. To begin assembly, we want to put the casters on first. There are 4 positions. The brackets already threaded, so all you need is fasten the screws, 4 on each caster. Now we're going to flip it. I'm going to start to connect the big panel and fasten 3 screws. Likewise, we're going to do left and right. If you have any questions, feel free to email us, cs, that's charliesam@fixturedisplays.com. I encourage you to browse fixturedisplays.com for other products and services we have to offer. Now we're going to fasten the motor assembly. There are 4 holes to match up, and screws goes through the outside for the inside, and we want to put a spacer in there. And then use a nut. The adapter, we are going to use this metal bracket to hold on to the panel. Now we're going to work on the faucet, the built-in heater. There is an adapter right here to reduce the diameter to a 6mm tube. If your water supply is bigger, you can use a suitable hose and connector to connect directly without using the reducer. For this system, where we recommended using 5-gallon buckets, the setup is pretty optimal. Now we have taken this faucet screws apart, we're going to put it back. So there are 2 clear washers right here. Then we're going to fasten this big nut to hold the faucet in place. This is the adapter or reducer. Once they're all in place, we're going to fasten the top panel to the side panels. We also have sister versions, 10122 and 10094. I'm going to feed the power cable and then connect that to the adapter. And right here, we're going to plug in the faucet. And this cable goes to the motor. I'm going to connect this line out of motor to the faucet. For proper cable management, we supplied a few zip ties. You can tie the way that best fit your particular setting. This is just some recommendations to keep the wiring tidy and safe. Now we're going to set the setaways and work on the door panel. There are a couple of screws here to install. And then we're going to turn that around. And work on the other fasteners. Now we're going to install the pull handle. This is a drain pipe. We're going to remove the washers and drop it in. And then fasten from the bottom. Plumber putty is recommended, although it's not required. It's definitely a better install if you use proper plumber's putty. For demo purpose, we didn't apply any caulking. You would want to seal that to make sure it's watertight. These 5-gallon buckets are easily procured at your local grocery store. They are not included for the simple fact that they are far more expensive to ship than just buy them locally. And the clean water intake would be this bottle. We're going to drop the end into it. And the other container would be wastewater. Now we're going to operate this handle. There are cold and hot settings. Under cold setting, there's no display. On the warm setting, there are temperature displays, and there's plus and minus buttons. So temperature range is from 28 to 50 degrees Celsius. And 50 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit is about 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Quick tips: the motor needs to run, or the water needs to run about a liter or so before the heater kicks in. They need some pressure to trigger a switch inside. While doing so, you don't want to set the water as the maximum level because that can quickly drain the water supply. You want that the water at a moderate speed, and then the heater would kick in, and then gradually increase to higher temperature if so desired. The heater does not function until you turn this on into a heating setting, and until a certain amount of water, about 1.5 liter, is discharged. When water runs out, it's important to know that the motor would continue to run. To disengage the motor, you can unplug or install additional switch, on-off switch, or you would replace the clean water supply, and then the water would shut off on the motor level. What I just described may be a little counterintuitive. That's how this is designed. It requires water pressure to function. If there's any questions, feel free to email us cscharliesam@fixturedisplays.com or call or text us 630-296-4190. Dimensions of this cabinet: left to right is 24.2 inches, front to back is 18.3 inches. Height is 30 inches. The faucet is about 12 inches from the base to the tip in this particular state. The faucet actually features a gooseneck end that you can shape and extend in a way that is suitable for your particular needs. The four wheels are heavy duty, very easy to spin. The entire unit is fairly convenient and offers a lot of possibilities for your businesses, your labs, your daycare, or your food service truck. This is absolutely a beautiful unit and has all the features that can help you manage your business or daily life. Thank you once again for shopping Fixture Displays.